What's up? So I just finished my first leg day back home, and yeah, we're getting right back to it. Fuck going out, fuck eating out, fuck going off plan. I don't want to do any of that shit. I want to keep this same mentality. I don't even want to fucking think about doing anything that could hinder any sort of progress right now. So, you know, I had a couple donuts last night at the airport, and I actually felt like fucking disgusting. I was so mad at myself. And, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, it's okay, you deserve it. And it's like, well, second place doesn't deserve dick, you know? And, that show lit something inside of me that I didn't know was there. Obviously I'm very hungry to succeed. I care about this a lot, but that lit a fire in me. I'm very happy with how I did. I'm very upset that it was judged in the way it was. I think there's no way in hell that they barely even ran. They didn't even run us through a full round of mandatories for the open class, and the juniors was extremely rushed, and I refuse to believe that the judges could make a proper decision with the little amount of time that they actually judged us, and they didn't do any comparisons in the main event, which is the whole point of it. And apparently, from what I was told from someone that was sitting right behind the judges and could see everything, and this was a pro guy too, he said 6 out of the 8 apparently had me beating the guy, but the head judge overruled it. And I had a lot of people telling me that I should have won. Big names too, I'm not going to name drop anyone, but like pro bodybuilders telling me that I should have won. So it's a little frustrating. I mean, I got outsized, but I had the conditioning and I had the shape, and it is classic physique. But if they want fucking size, you know, I was able to put on 26 pounds of lean tissue, of stage tissue in a year. I'm going to give them fucking size. And when I do this next show, we were going to try and do another one just to try and go for the record. But it's like, honestly, you know what? Like, the record's cool and all. But I would rather take this rebound properly and take all the time I have, because the next show I do will be in July. And it's one close to home. I won't have to fly or anything. And I would rather get right back on the route and put on some fucking size here. And I'm going to stay really lean this off season, like really, really lean this off season. And like I said, they want size. I'm going to show up to that next show, and I'm going to blow this physique out of the water. Mark my words. And when I step on stage, it's going to be like, that guy won. I'm going to dominate. I literally didn't even want to go have dinner after my show. I went and had sushi with my family because it was the only thing I could go out and eat that's still really clean and close to my meal plan. But I didn't want to go have food. I just wanted to have my chicken and rice and just like literally go to bed because I was so upset. But my coach was like, look, man, I know how you're feeling, but your family's here. You got to go do this. I was like, fuck, okay. But that being on stage, man, I remember I was on there and they were calling the people out, and it was me and the overall winner left. And I was just like, please, God, don't call my name. Please, God, don't call my name. Please don't call my name. And second place, number 251, Lorenzo Bennett. And it was just like, my fucking like face just dropped, you know, like just felt like my heart had been ripped out of my body. And I didn't even want to put the medal on. I haven't even looked at the medal yet because second place doesn't mean anything to me, man. I don't care about second place. If you ain't first, you last, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really, really proud of the package I brought. Like, I don't know anyone else on this planet, really, that's put on 26 pounds of stage muscle in a year, let alone at 18 years old. I mean, Urs did, but Urs had also been sucking down to a weight cap for 4 years, so it's a little different. But to do what I did is unheard of. And I'm proud of that, and that shows how much work and how hard I've taken this and how hard I've worked for this. But it was a real stab in the back, man, to those who know how hard I worked just to get to that show with my job and everything, to not even do comparisons in the main event at the biggest show in Canada because they were rushed is just such a slap in the face to the guys that, like myself, spent $8,000 just for the trip, not including any of the gear, not including any of the most expensive part of the gear, not including any of that, not even to get to do comparisons. And that really hurt. And it's all about fucking money now. It's all it's about. Sport doesn't even seem to mean anything to these people. It's just about fucking money. And it's shit like that, man, where it's like, almost makes it hard to want to be part of the sport, because it's like, it's just a money grab nowadays, man. And like, obviously I'm still going to compete. Obviously, like, being on stage was the happiest I'd ever been in my life. When I was doing my routine, that was the happiest and the proudest I'd ever been in my life. That moment was everything to me. That was all the hatred, all the suicidal thoughts, all the times I tried to kill myself, all the brutal shit I put myself to be there. That was it paying off right there. And regardless of winning or losing, that was that paying off. And that, in that moment, I was like just the most free I'd ever been and the most proud of myself I'd ever been. And all I wanted was to all I've thought about since I, finished the show was I just want to relive that moment. I just want to be back on stage. And that's the only reason I'm upset about this show, is just because I just wanted to spend more time on stage, because I love being on stage, man. Like, that's the beauty of it. That's all the hard work presented in the most beautiful form right there. And I didn't even get to show it off, really, because they were rushed, And it's frustrating. And it's also a little frustrating for me, too, because in Canada, there's 3 classic pro cards handed out a year. And there's 2 per height class handed out in the States. So I technically would have gotten 2 fucking pro cards if I was in the States, for second in overall and second in my class. And I don't know. That's the name of the game. Like I said, I'm so proud of myself, but that lit something in me. That opened something deep. That is all I've thought about. I know for a fact that's all I'm going to think about until I get that card in my hands. Just this shit means so much. This shit's everything to me, man. I truly love it more than anything, and there's nothing I'm not willing to do. And just the feeling of being back on my plan, getting everything 100%, that is so much better than any eating out or slacking off and, doing my cardio still and shit. Like, that is all better to me than fucking any slacking off type of bullshit. But like I said before going to the show, I believe I'm destined for greatness in this sport. I believe it's going to come. And, I'm going to do everything I can to get there. And I'm more motivated now than ever. And I'm going to work my ass off. But it's hard. Obviously, I'm in a lot better of a mindset, but to say that those feelings that I had coming into this show aren't still there, they're there. I'm really trying to stay positive. I'm trying not to let that darkness kind of creep up on me, but I'd be lying to you if I was telling you that it wasn't there. Like a sliver, you know what I mean? Like you can ignore it, but you know that they're there deep down and they're screaming at you. But I'm in control right now. I'm not letting it get to me. But there's dark thoughts, you know. I believed with everything in my heart that I was going to go there and walk away as the new youngest classic pro. Like, I believed with everything in me, man. When we got there, I walked on stage before when I got my check-ins done, and I started like crying because I was like, I can feel it. Like, I could literally feel like this is my spot. I'm going to own this stage. And I was just so confident. I like really believed it. And when they called my name for second place, man, it was just like my fucking world was shattered in front of me. Like, it's not a nice feeling. I don't like second place. And, you know, every time someone asks me about it, like, oh, how'd it go? Oh, second's still good. Oh, but you're not going to break that record. Oh, so you can't break that record anymore, right? It's like, yep, fucking, it's gone. I'll never do it again. I'll never have an opportunity to do it again. And I don't care about recognition or anything. Like, that's not why I do this, obviously, but I just feel like everything I've done has gone so unwarranted, you know, and I was like, oh man, when I do this, people will finally see how hard I've worked. That's all I want, is just people to realize, like, I'm not just some kid. Like, I've truly given this everything I have. And it's like, I didn't even tell anyone I was the 18 there. I didn't boast about it or anything. I just, I didn't want people to hear that I was 18, because I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't want them to give me the pro card just because I'd bring a lot of attention to the show as the youngest pro there, right? Like, that was the last thing I wanted. If I won, I wanted to win solely because I had the best physique there. And, I just really believed I was going to do it, man. And, it's gone now. You know? But like I said, I'm trying my best to stay positive and not let these dark thoughts get to me. But that opened up a fire in me, you know, that brought something to light, something dark to light, I won't miss again. I won't fail again. I'll tell you that right now. And there's nothing I'm not willing to do for this. There's nothing else that matters more to me. There's nothing else I care about more. There's nothing else I want to do with my life. I know I was born for this. I know I was meant for this. And I'm going to give it everything I have. So, enjoy the video. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. You guys mean everything to me. And enjoy the video.
Yeah, 25 on for 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you were almost dead stopping.
Yeah.
Can you do this?
Yeah, I'll drop 6 there. put these bands on for me?